Does it look any different than it is forwards? Great, now it's blocked out. I just have a hat on. All right, what do we got?
Do a 360.
You mean like I'm supposed to spin around? I know I kind of teeter back and forth when I'm talking. I'm going to try to anchor it today. My wife's like, do you realize you're like on a boat, like when you talk? I'm like, no, just look at it. Move back and forth. I'm like, all right, next time I'll just brace my feet up. All right, what do we got?
Wide base.
Yep, wide base.
Anything in particular stand out to you today?
It's good today. Got a little chippy today, which is a good sign. It's a good sign of competitive spirit. And now we've just got to find a way to channel that competitiveness, that edginess, and when it's in between the whistles. You know, the best teams find a way to do that. Find a way to find that energy, find that way to compete for the plays that are on the field. So I thought it was a good second day. It really was. We had less guys kind of falling out. Good job of competing.
Did you focus in practice on any one position?
Might have been a decent.
And the other.
No.
Day by day, does it change?
No. Not particularly. My eyes are always going to be on the skill guys. That's just naturally who I watch. Offensive skill guys in particular, quarterback stuff and what we're doing. So that's naturally where I'm going to. So that means in most of the other times when we're doing drill work or they're doing walkthroughs or individual, then I'm trying to watch the defense more because my eyes naturally are going to go to what we're doing offensively.
You mentioned yesterday trying to keep up the intensity and stuff after, a good day one, and obviously it was out there day two. So, just how do y'all kind of keep that rolling?
Well, I think we have depth, which means you have competition, and it knows that our guys have to compete every day to play. So, and I think we've got the right guys. I really do. I think that they understand. I think a lot of things have changed, starting with the weight room and me, and just the way we approach every day. So I just feel a lot better about where we're headed. It's the best I've felt in the 3 years I've been here.
Is there any experimenting today, moving guys around or anything like that?
Oh, I don't know about that. Obviously we got to get some guys who worked in the O-line behind Cameron Tom at center. That's probably more than anything finding our backup center. Mike Thomas was a little bit, under the weather a little bit, so we didn't give him as much work today. So we gave Corey Robertson and Jordan Mitchell some work, but other than that, everything else was basically the same.
Those guys seem to be doing well. The younger.
They are. They're doing fine. Just got to learn what to do and be able to play fast. They have talent. But talent alone just gets you beat. So now we have to do everything we can to get them up to speed to maximize their measurable skill sets because neither one of them ever played here. They haven't played a snap. One's a redshirt freshman. The other one is really, I guess, since he came at mid-semester, is really still a true freshman. So they both have talent. Both are going to be good players here. We just need them to keep coming on.
You mentioned the depth. I guess, does that make it harder for you, or is that kind of when it gets fun?
Oh, it doesn't get harder, I can promise you. Lack of depth is not fun. I've never heard that one. But depth creates competition. Quality depth creates competition. And we have quality depth at a number of spots. And it forces guys to earn their reps. If they're the right kind of guys. Obviously, you have to have the right kind of guys that understand that. If you got the wrong kind of guys, they just see it as I'm never going to play, and they shut it down. I don't think we have those kind of guys. Not anymore.
It seems like on defense, there's more guys getting their hands in the passing lanes, getting hands on balls, creating turnovers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, today we were awfully careless with the ball in offense today, whether it was handoffs or fumbling the ball down the field. And it's a little easier to get edgy without the pads on in terms of pass pro, but that's part of it. I'm fired up. Our defense is creating turnovers. If we want to have a great season, if we lead the nation in turnover margin, we'll have a great season. That's the way it is. I tell you guys every day. What we've done here is not give ourselves a chance. You want to have a great year. You want to put yourself in a position to win the Conference USA Championship. Don't turn it over and create a bunch of turnovers. It's an easy formula. Hard to achieve, but it's an easy formula.
Quarterback race, anything change?
No,
today?
It's fine today. Both of them did some good things. Both of them did some poor things. It's until you look at the film. Again, I thought Nick and Tyler both did some good things. And the young guys are doing some good things, but we've got to be able to take care of the ball. And today there was too many times where we didn't. We ended up with a couple interceptions, just careless. And we're not gonna do that. Proving that doesn't work. All right, guys. Thank you.